Hello, hello. Sir David the Bard. I'm coming to you from Kangaroo City. I'm at home right now, and I'm dressed. Got the breakfast off of me. God, I'm tits up right now. That's what we used to call it in construction, tits up. Okay, I wanted to do a little video. I had an interesting thing happen to me yesterday. Now, I had this very, very good friend. Well, see, you guys are starting to laugh already. I used to have a friend a long time ago, before my personality came out. Anyway, he was LDS, and he was marrying a girl from the Philippines, just like I was, and we didn't know each other, but these girls were girlfriends in the Philippines. They knew each other, so we had a pretty close relationship. He helped me, and I helped him, and you know, we were at the same stage of life and everything. Well, anyway, we both got married, and he's a polygamist. Now, here's the funniest shit about it. I'm not going to name him by name. I would never do that, but he's going to see this video, okay? I'm going to call him by his temple name, not his real name, okay? And so his temple name was Jack the Ass. So Jack the Ass was a really good friend of mine, and I then left the Mormon church. Now, tell me that Mormons don't shun. Please tell the Bard something he hasn't seen, something he hasn't heard. So he calls me up and he says, "I'm shunning you." I go, "Jesus, okay." So he didn't call me up, but he started shunning me. Anyway, I hadn't seen the guy for like 3 years, and you know, we really had a very good relationship. He was like a brother to me. Not my crazy brother in the Philippines, a real brother. So anyway, I'm sitting here last night, where I am all the time. No, I took Allison driving, my 12-year-old girl. Man, she's good. Much better than Abigail was. I thought I was going to go to a mental institution teaching Abigail. Little Allison, oh my God. She's just a beautiful child, and she drove beautifully. Anyway, I'm sitting here after I come home from teaching Allison. The phone rings, and I look up there on my caller ID, and it says Jack the Ass. I go, God damn! Is he calling from the celestial kingdom? He found out the church wasn't true? So I answered, "Hey, Bard, how are you?" Just like I'd seen him 10 minutes ago. These Mormons, they are so funny, and they think they're getting away with it. Anyway. So yeah, here's the Bard. Now, I'm going to summarize the story here, okay? He says, "My wife doesn't have a job anymore. I can't do the job I used to have. We're all unemployed and we're all out of money." I said, "Welcome to the Bard Show. You bastard. You shunned me for 3 years, and now you're desperate, and rather than going to your bishop, you come to the Bard." I said, "All right, I'll help you. I ain't like a Mormon bishop. I'm not going to make you get down on the ground and crawl and beg and steal and marry your wife, and I'll give you, you know, some clothes over at DI. Anyway, we had a wonderful conversation, and he hooked up with my son, and Dan, which is really the greatest son in the world, and it looks like Dan's going to hire him, and so they're going to hit it off, and they're both going to become millionaires, and the Bard just sits here poor as a church mouse. But I don't care. If I can help him, I'm not a Mormon. I don't care what his religion is, and I don't care what his politics are. Now let me tell you something. His politics were 100% Republican. Nah, get the people, kill the poor people, kill the poor people. So, guess what? He went out and got Obamacare. He goes, "It's the greatest thing in the world. Bard, I've had 2 operations, and they paid for it because we're poor." Interesting how life rolls along, and as we look out the window, we see new experiences and new things. So I don't think he's turned Democrat, but I think he's turned an Obama lover. He loves the black man, but he would never vote for him. So anyway, it's been an interesting experience having a Mormon call me back and go, I found out the church isn't true, and we've wasted 3 years. I go, yeah, I know. And so anyway, the essays are making a big difference in Mormonville, and I'm glad. I don't have any feelings of revenge or hate or anything. Yeah, the Mormon church has hurt me seriously, damaged me. I'm damaged goods. I'm not even goods. I'm just damaged. Where's the damaged goods? They're over there. Where's the bar? Oh, this is damaged over there. Okay, we'll just go over there. So anyway, those of you that have said, where the hell am I? Screw you. Anyway, you've asked about my in-laws. They'll be here in March. We put in the last immigration papers and the last $1,000 to our name to get them over here, and that's going to be exciting. I'll certainly put them on a video show here because they won't know it's going all over the world. They'll just be themselves. You've asked about the Bardmobile, and I went to try to trade the Bardmobile, and they said, what are all these signs, and why is Monson on the back doing this? And there's girls' underwear on the windshield wipers that does this. Well, you know, they're aftermarket products. They go, get the hell out of here. So I had to go take off the shit off of my car. But you know, people have asked me, why did you do that? It was for me. I wanted to say, I am no longer afraid of the Mormon Church. I have left their cult. I have no fear, I have no regret or remorse of leaving. I park it right in front of the United States Post Office, and everyone in my little town had to come out and see the Bard sitting in that car and that shit up on top. Fuck them. I'm free. Free at last, free at last. Martin Luther King. So anyway, I took it off the Bardmobile, and it has a few holes in it that held the signs on it. My wife's pissed about that. You know, my wife's pissed about the things I do every day. So anyway, I just want you to know that the Mormons are repenting, and I'm not holding them accountable. I'm not holding them accountable, and I certainly would let this guy and his wife live with me if they're out of money and out of food. And I certainly will drive him around town and help him in any way I can. That's not for Jesus points. I don't need Jesus points. I'm an atheist. And as an atheist, I'm a good person. I just want to have the world a better place than it was if I had not been born. And I want to ease the burden of those around me. I am so lucky to be able to sit in this chair and broadcast to 1 million people that actually think I have something to say. And I want to say to you people that keep saying, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? You're getting what you paid for. Where am I? I'm in my chair. And you know what? There's things that are not funny. There are things that are, and I can't get on here and make shit up. You know, the Bard don't lie. So I have noticed since the Mormon newspaper, the Desert News, has taken over pretty much the newspaper reporting in the state of Utah, all the child molestation charges and cases aren't reported anymore. Suddenly there's no molestation in Utah anymore. Like I believe that and like you believe it. So they sanitize and they whitewash and they think they're going to get away with something. So anyway, to all you Mormons who want to repent and come back to reality, not to a religion, just to reality, say hi to the Bard. Don't cut my throat. Don't cut my stomach. Pay me, lay me, and ail me. Jail me, drink me, and rape me. I don't care what you do. Abuse me. This is an exciting day that the Mormons are coming to the Bard and confessing. Bard's gone.